stand for the national anthem of France. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Saliba. Ekitike. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Fernandez. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano, Rabiot, Upamecano shifted upfield. Koundé, Dembele, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe, oh, good spread. And it's Koundé. That's tidy. This might spell danger. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, Lisa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni. He's in a good position here. Koundé's cross. Otamendi. Here's a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Pass. Romero, McAllister, Romero, nicely aimed pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Saliba, moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Ekitike, out to the left it goes. Hernandez with the delivery. Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Quality ball. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Molina. Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Koundé. Rabiot. Olise played out towards the right wing, and it's Koundé. Rabiot. Olise. Chouameni. Olise. Messi gets it away. Ekitike. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Played out to the right. Koundé's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once more. Otamendi clears it away. Otamendi. Alvarez. McAllister. And it's played forward. Upamecano. Chouameni.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Paz. McAllister. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Molina. Ball's gone out of play. Paz. Messi aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And claimed it back swiftly. And the pass is intercepted. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Olise. And it's Dembele. In it comes. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Oh, that's a nice ball. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a good run down the left. Cross it goes. So it's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? He has found the way through. Koundé's cross. Romero shifted upfield. Messi. Tagliafico. Argentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Over to the left. Paz. Goes for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Ekitike. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Hernandez. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Ekitike! Oh, bang on target. Molina. Paz. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, another save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano, and it's played forward. Koundé looks to get on the end of this. Romero. Romero, gently done. Fernandez. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Koundé. Ekitike. McAllister. And it's Messi. Molina. Paz. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rabiot. Upamecano, aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Molina gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Upamecano. Olise, that's a delicate pass. Through it. Tagliafico. Otamendi. McAllister. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McAllister, aim forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba. And it's played forward. Olise. Kunde chips it through. That has been knocked clear. He's got space in the area. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. Ekitike. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Olise. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. 30 minutes gone. That is good strength. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rabiot. Kunde. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe Played out towards the right wing. Dembele. Olise. Olise. And can he finish it?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, super find. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Molina, and it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Applies the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blinder.
Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Koundé is onto it in a flash. Olise. It's run loose here. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandes. Paz. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero, he's gone direct here. Fernandes. Has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Saliba. Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Otamendi. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. Messi. Molina. Fernandes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Dembele. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Koundé. Rabiot. Ooh, can he get onto this? Paz. Over to the left. Real chance! Oh, that's a waste. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Tagliafico. Paz. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Upamecano. Oh, good spread. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's come loose. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele played towards the other side, and it's Hernandez. Molina. Romero. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Upamecano shifted upfield. Elise. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Koundé. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Rabiot. Tagliafico. Paz. Alvarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reached the halfway point.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's Hernandez, showing good feet. Big chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Romero, gently done. Messi. Molina. Romero, up towards the front line. Tchouaméni. Ekitike. Hernandez. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Elise's cross. Too long and over the line. McAllister. Romero. Otamendi. Moved on forwards.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's played forward. Rabiot. Rabiot forwards and with intent. And it's Koundé. And here's Dembele. Martinez getting this one clear. Tchouaméni. Olise. And here's Mbappe. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Romero. Fernandez. And it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Paz played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. That's not going far. That's a throw. McAllister. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. Now he's off and running. Great work on the overlap. He's had a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Mbappe rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Paz. Messi. Molina. Messi. McAllister. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Dembele. Koundé. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Romero. Alvarez. That's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Paz. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! now cleared. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. Argentina can try it again now. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. It's Hernandez. Plenty waiting in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! McAllister. Taz. Ekitike. Elise. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's Dembele. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And they've caught Reed. Molina. Otamendi gently done. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Upamecano. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Otamendi looks to the other side. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Romero, forwards and with intent. Messi. Paz. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And here's Alvarez. Rabiot. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Delivered with... Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. And here's Olise! He can get that clear. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. Entry of action. Takes a shot! Gets it away. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico goes forward. Rabiot. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. And that has been clubbed away. France have reclaimed it. Saliba, gently done. We get a throw in. And it's Messi. Paz. McAllister. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Upamecano. And here's Dembele. Koundé. Nice control. Out to the right. That is lovely. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Molina. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Hernandez moved on forwards. Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi tries a measured ball, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Olise, that is a great pick out. Otamendi cuts it out. Rabiot. Saliba. Ekitike. Now then, the ball's come loose. Molina. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played out wide. That has found him in acres of space. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cleared without complication. Romero have it back and can go again. Dembele. Paz. Danger averted for now. Otamendi. Messi. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
What a throw in. Chance to shoot! Tagliafico, aim forwards. McAllister. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tagliafico. Otamendi. McAllister, and it's played forward. Hernandez can get it clear. Messi. Now here's the delivery. Rabiot. Dembele. Dembele, gently done. Olise, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ekitike, and it's Hernandez. Olise, it's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Upamecano. Ekitike. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Referee's given a throw. Romero getting this one clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It right. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero. McAllister.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tagliafico. Taz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. Now it's Messi.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Paz knocks it out wide. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? And here's Alvarez. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Olise. Out to the left it goes. Ekitike. Oh, it's played into the area. Only partially clear.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Deftly away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Messi. Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. Koundé gets it clear.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Mbappe. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Back into the middle. De Paul. McAllister.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Paz. Now it's Martinez. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Saliba, forwards and with intent. And it's Hernandez. Ekitike. Romero shifted upfield. Might be danger here. And that's been won straight back. Olise! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Rabiot. Tagliafico is fouled.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Molina gets across to intercept that. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fernandez. De Paul. Argentina to make one last surge forward. Lovely feet. Looks across and plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister clipped into space.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Paz. Argentina desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. So what can they make of this? It's Hernandez. Olise. It is now or never. Time is against them. Olise. Delivered across.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fernandez. Messi.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Martinez. And takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. De Paul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's De Paul. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Ekitike. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Argentina to make one last surge forward. Out towards the flank. Molina's cross. And he's there to clear it. Ekitike. And they can counter here. Now it's Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Do have a chance to counter here. He's found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. And they've got rid. De Paul. This is it then, now or never. Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside. De Paul wins the duel this time. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Probing pass. He has found the way through. De Paul. They need to get it in quick. Medina. Oh, some tackle that. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
And so the captain steps up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Argentina are looking to him to tie things up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Oh, calm as you like.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Dembele is the third man to step forward.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Olise is the fourth man to step up. And he sticks it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Martinez must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.